I'll be showing you step by step how to set up campaigns in Mailchimp. So I'm going to assume you already have a Mailchimp account. If you don't, I have a complete tutorial on how to set this up. Check out the channel for more. So let's go over how to set up campaigns. So we head to the left-hand side here under campaigns, and this is going to open up all of our existing campaigns. And in order to create one, we head to the top right here, begin the setup sequence. To note, campaigns are generally one-time email blasts where you're sending them out for maybe a sale such as Black Friday, Cyber Monday, maybe it's a holiday, or you're just running a special promotion. So from there, it's going to show us several options. We want to select regular email and we want to go and design this. Now, in terms of design, we're going to have from scratch, we can use a basic layout. I believe you might have to pay for these or your plan might be different to get a fully designed template. I'll select the basic layout here and we get quite a few different options. So because I'm still just on the free plan without a free trial, I'll select this minimal template here. Next, we get brought to the email editor. And so overall, on the left-hand side, we have several sections for add, overall styles, and optimize is going to help us fix anything that might need fixing at the end. But let me explain the overall layout. So there are layouts. So these are going to be overall rows or columns for our email review here. So we can have a full column, or we could have like 3 columns here. That makes it easy to organize our content. So within our layouts, we're going to have blocks. So we have quite a few different options here from headings, paragraphs, buttons, images, spacers, and so on. My recommendation is to have an idea of what you want your email to look like, and then we can rebuild it from there. So we wanted to add a heading to our layout. We could add that. Maybe add some text below it. We can also add products too if we wanted to feature those. We can go and actually add our products from our Shopify store. So let's just add this long sleeve here, and we can see it here, and it looks quite nice. In terms of editing any content, all we have to do is click into the block, and on the left-hand side, it's going to update here. So this was the logo we updated in a previous video. You can easily upload a new image. And from there, we also have details such as styles and visibility, although it looks like I will need a free trial to do that section. So let's just set up this email here. I'll say, welcome to our spring sale. I get up to 40% off our latest products. I'm going to remove this section here, just hitting that remove block. I might just duplicate this product section. I can add actually multiple products here, so I could just tick all of these off, and it's going to add them here. If you've made any sales on Shopify, you know how hard it is to keep track of how much profit your store has actually made. And that's where a sponsored profit calc comes in, the one-click profit calculator available for your Shopify store. And set up, all you have to do is select the date range you're looking for to get real-time profit calculations so you can truly understand your store's performance. It includes a ton of different details, analytics, and metrics, and it syncs seamlessly with all your ad accounts, as well as many other cost of goods sold providers. It has different reports you can look into, and it all comes with a 15-day free trial so you can test drive everything for yourself. There's a link in the description below to access the Shopify app listing directly. You could also head to the Shopify app store and search for Profit Calc, and then look for this logo in the top left here. Again, there's a link in the description below. I could add an image as well. I'm just going to remove it though. I could say view our latest products, and then I would add a link to my store. I can also fill the social icons, or I could even remove this if I wanted to. So with all your customization, once you're done here, we can preview this on the top, see what it looks like on desktop and on mobile. And we can send a test email to ourselves as well, which I'd recommend you do, as you can really see what it looks like on your actual device. Once you're done, you can hit save and exit at the top right here. If there's any errors, it's going to ask you to resolve those. After that, it's going to bring us to our scheduling, as well as we want to customize who we're sending this to. So we can choose a specific audience. It could be all of our email subscribers, or we could select specific segments of that as well. We can also create targeted segments as well. We can even put in our own list of email addresses. We can also change the subject line and the send now time. So for the send now time, we could schedule this to run at a certain time rather than just sending it out right away. We can also customize the subject line as well, which I would also recommend you do, just to match what your email is all about. Then in the top right, you can just hit send if you are ready to send or schedule your email. I'll just click finish later though. And overall, that's how we set up campaigns in Mailchimp. Basically, we're going into the campaign section, designing our email, setting the subject and the timing, as well as who we're sending the email to. Overall, it's a pretty straightforward process and a great way to contact customers. If this video helped, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. If you have any questions, leave a comment, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.